Here we go. Formula One 95.73 coming at you. Random drivers. Let's kick off the day with something crazy. Let's see, this is the last box of Dynasty from the case. I believe it's the last box of Hobby from the case. I would not be shocked still to see Hobby with another auto here, because we had just a stretch of like 6 boxes in the middle of the case that just had nothing big at all. And then Lite, we're getting down to the end of that one, and then we're into a new case of Sapphire. I think maybe box in, maybe 1 or 2 in. All right, here we go. 3 times on names, 3 times on drivers. 1, 2, and 3. Mark B down to McDog. 3 times on drivers. 1, 2, 3. Old Franz on top, down to Latifi. Seamless we go. Here we go. Mark B. Frangios Prince with Lando Norris. Jono with Daniel Ricciardo. Kengelo, Carlos Sainz. McDog, Andreas Seidel. Kengelo, Toto, and Leclerc. You got Leclerc and Sainz. Suck on it. Yos Capito. Kengelo, Yuki Tsunoda. Megatron, K-Mag. Jono with Max Verstappen. JCS Chili's Esteban Ocon. Blesh in the Flesh. All other, which is F2 and Kimmy. You get an absolute stack from this one. Mark B, Mike Crack, Jono, Valtteri Bottas, JCS Gillies, Gunther Steiner, Bergfan, Vettel, and Hamilton, Ryan Luke, George Russell, Bonanza, Lance Stroll, Robert, Pierre Gasly, F. Servacio, Fernando Alonso, Mark B, Checo, Robert, Freddie Vasseur, Jono with Mick Schumacher, Navy Sailor Albon, Kengelo, Mattia Binotto. We went for the Ferrari sweep here. Navy Sailor, Christian Horner, Berg fan Otmar Savnover, Tibbs Cards, Joe Guan Yu, and Big Dog with Nicholas Latifi. All right, let me get the list up for y'all. And Echo got you for a spot in baseball, the Metal Draft Baseball, and the Guardians and Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best, remember, guys, that is a deadly product. It's got both. Well, it's got all 3. Stars, like Trout, all those guys. It's got rookies, Julio, Pena, that whole group, all right? Wander, et cetera, et cetera. And it has prospects, all 3. I'm going to get, almost forgot. I did forget, but I caught myself. I'm going to do a left-right random so I don't have to come back. This is just for those collision cards. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Left side. It rode the whole time. Can do 2-handed. In this thing. Light. Random like thought of the day. You guys see that video of that bear like dragging that like elk? See that? Nuts. Would not leave that thing alone. Drivers are like terrible, but I'm like, that's kind of nature. Nature, man. Happen to be in the middle of a road. Not nature. It was wild, though. Crazy. That bear would not give up on that thing. And that dumb elk would just walk right back towards the bear. It's like, what are you doing? I've seen this in a movie before. Don't do it. Max Verstappen refractor. Lewis Hamilton checkered flag out of the hopper here. Got Lewis here? Berg fan did. How about Toto? Forget about Toto. Kengelo. That's not right, Michael. Benato refractor. Kengelo. I don't have to look up Ferrari. I know who's got Ferrari. Kengelo's got Ferrari on lock. How'd that work out for you? Crazy. Kengelo also is a Ferrari fan, so that just perfect. Ralph Boschung for F2 on the refractor, going to Blesh in the flesh. Lando Norris, Ray Wave. Yuki Tsunoda, gold wave to 50. Who got Yucky? Kengelo. Gasly. Leclerc. Kengelo. $2.99. Mini diamonds. Dang. K-Mag Ray Wave portrait. K-Mag was Megatron. Portraits for only 101 this year. Superfractor has still been from a light box. Leclerc. And how about a Mick Schumacher to 99 green Ray Wave portrait? Jono. We are on a portrait streak here on the light box. Orange and red, I'm assuming. Yep, old Freddie Vasseur. Orange and red, Robert 017. Probably a Ray Wave here. Yep. Lewis Hamilton, Ray Wave. And Leclerc refractor. Kengelo. Great box of light. Portraits everywhere. All right, here we go. Hobby time. Last box of this hobby case. There's just a few spots left in Metal Draft Baseball. Only a few teams left in Gold Label Baseball. Football's just barely been on the homepage, and it's almost full, too. Same for Origins Basketball, getting smacked now, and then Bowman's Best has been the one buried. That's, we already know. Like Bowman's Best is just lights out. I got to beat Scotty's Julio out of 5. Some work to do there. What do we got here? Checo first on the refractor. By the way, I just love that photo of that car. Great shot. And then behind it, how about a Lewis Hamilton Award winners, number to 50. 10 of 50, first ever driver to 100 wins. Lewis Hamilton. Gold checkered. The 50. Berg fan. Come on. Autograph. Last box of the case. Phone on the portrait. Orange and red K-Mag. Got a bunch of orange and red. Megatron. Verstappen. Carlos Sainz. Kengelo. $3.99. Ferrari showing up. Esteban Ocon. Logan Sargent refractor. And Franz Yost going to Mark B, number 2, $2.99. Darovala, F2 refractor. The way I started watching Full Swing, it's kind of like the golf version of Drive to Survive. Not near as exciting, but you know, I'm not a golf fan, but it's been interesting. Lewis Hamilton checkered flag. Yuki Tsunoda portrait refractor. Going to Kengelo. And last pack of this case of hobby. No auto there. Lighter case of hobby. Go. Sapphire got the Lewis variation yesterday. The base variation. Alonso Daruvala. Armstrong, Pierre Gasly. Around the Gasly. Armstrong, here comes a Chartreuse. Valtteri Bottas. Jono, number to 199. Chartreuse. Mag, Checo, Lando, Checo portrait. Sure, Mark B. Backwards card here, which is yesterday was a photo variation. Franz Yost, George Russell, Max Verstappen, flip it over. Boom. Lewis Hamilton photo variation again. Yesterday, the flag. Today, the thumbs up. Berg fan. With the Butte. Thumbs up, Lewis. Claire, Yuki, George, and how about a portrait Lewis as well? When you're on, you're on. Green, George Russell portrait. And Checo to 75, green. 60 of 75, Mark B. Bestie, Checo, Lewis, and Iwasa for F2, number to 100. 57 of 100. Iwasa, flesh in the flesh. Here's a gold, looks like a portrait. Daniel Ricciardo, Jono, and I think that's F2. It's F2 or a principal. I don't know any F1 drivers with that clean up hair. Yep, Kalen Williams, number to 50. Flesh in the flesh, numbered 18 of 50. Gold Sapphire portrait. Here we go. The next break will be into a new case of Dynasty. Oh, it's a multi-relic. Triple patch. Triple patch. Franz Yost, 9 of 10. Mark B. Got a baldy. I was trying to see the numbering, and I saw the very tip of his head and went, oop. Franz. Mark, you got it. 9 of 10. Yeah, Mark, did you get like 4 of the 5 on that case? I think you did. 95.73. F1 mixer. There you have it.